Black Atlas.
He had to pull out the torch.
The whole torch.
Oh,
You gotta pull the
Spark me up,
torch.
bro. Spark me up, bro. I
God
wanna do it.
damn.
I'm just kidding, but it's okay.
It's
Don't burn my hand.
Just put it at the
good.
tip. You literally just
Nigga,
put the tip to
fucking
it.
tip it.
Put the tip
There you
in.
go, just the tip.
There you go.
Let
Nigga,
it
you
go,
gotta
man.
burn it.
There you go.
There you
you
go.
go.
Yeah, hit that shit.
Shouts out to Ralph.
That's ready to go.
No
Shouts
more
out to
lighter
Ralph.
Wish you were here.
Rest in peace. I'm fucking
He
with
said
you.
R.I.P.
Oh my god, my boy Ralph. Welcome back to another episode of the Black Atlas Show.
Isaiah's hosting the show officially.
Of course.
We just decided that a second ago.
I
Yep.
haven't hosted yet.
You haven't?
I'm gonna host the next one.
He got the next one.
Okay, we got it.
We got it set up.
We got it the next time.
Welcome back to the Black Atlas Show. We're catching up. It's been a while. Welcome back. We got a special guest. And not even a guest anymore. Roosevelt's here as well.
Right.
With
Fuck, I hate. Okay. There's
Oh,
a lot-
wow.
There's a lot
Yeah,
happening.
not bad,
It's
bro.
okay.
Wow.
We're
It's just a starting.
gonna roll with the punches
I got
because
you.
the fuck. No, because we smoke.
Okay.
I don't want to
well,
suffocate you guys.
It's okay.
But it's the fucking dog that I'm sure you guys know.
heard of.
Yeah.
Have heard before. We got Ashante, Michael, and Roosevelt, and your host Isaiah here at the Black Atlas Show, where we get very serious. And we just want to catch up with you guys because it's been a while and we're ready.
It has.
And
Matter of
we're ready.
fact,
It has.
Matter of
man.
fact,
Been too long.
the fucking last time we made an episode, the day we recorded it, KOD was dropping that night.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's how long it's been, just to put it in
Wow.
perspective.
I was
Since
thinking
then,
the Kanye thing was
It was.
oldest, but KOD
by the
was.
way, just quick bullet points. Since that video has dropped or has been out, new Pusha T out, Daytona out, officially out. It exists.
The Rocky.
ASAP Rocky testing out. It's finally out.
That's great. I really love that album right now. To be honest.
I don't know if anybody cares about some other shit that's been out, but Cardi's Playboy Cardi dropped.
I heard that Kanye was pretty cool.
It was
It was
pretty
all right.
cool.
It was not all that.
It was pretty
I
cool.
was
cool.
fucking with the Cardi.
It was pretty cool.
Sure.
Not that hard,
I
but
fucked with the Preem more than I fucked with the Cardi.
I didn't fuck with
You
the
passed
Preem.
it the wrong way.
I'm not smoking.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
That's why.
Right. Tripping.
All right,
dude.
but yeah,
You
we're
know.
back, and so we just want to catch up with you guys, and we want to talk about everything that has happened over the past month, other than just music as well.
Right.
Actually, involving music, fucking Kanye happened a little bit,
Fuck Kanye.
and we can't really
TMZ,
explain
bro,
that.
we got
Wilding
like
out,
another
man.
breakdown.
We can't
I've
really
been wilding
explain
out.
that.
We're gonna
He is
dedicate a
wilding.
whole video.
For sure.
We
That's
should,
true.
but not this one because we
Yeah.
have other things to talk about.
If I'm being completely honest, bro, I don't even know how I feel about Kanye at this point.
At
Like,
this
I don't
point,
even.
like.
I don't
I
even have-
don't
He
really
does so
care.
much shit, man.
It's,
like,
it's hard
he's
to
alright.
even explain like my stance. I just like his music now.
I
Not
being
most
me-
recent.
No, I don't mean now. I just meant, like,
yeah, music overall.
Yeah,
as a
overall.
type.
Yeah.
I used to like
Being
him as
me-
a person. It doesn't exist anymore.
Being me and my love of Kanye, I still love him. I understand
Even
you.
with the-
Other than that slavery
man.
shit.
Yeah, dude. I was like, boy, I was like, wait.
I know.
How was it a choice at all? Like, what?
The
I
definition of
I
slavery
was
is
confused.
black.
I think
Bro,
it was. I think it was some other deeper shit. But he said what he said, and you can't dispute that.
I feel like there's no deeper shit when it comes to like those type of statements. Bro.
But you have to think of the person he is.
That's not an excuse.
Because-
I know,
Certain
and I'm not
things
saying.
Kanye.
I'm not. Hold on. I'm not disregarding the fact that he said what he fucking said. That nigga's crazy. But at the same time, the same man I still fell in love with when I was a young boy.
Fuck Kanye.
I don't think he's the same
Fuck Lil
man.
Wayne.
I don't think he's the same man, bro.
I
He went
think
through
he
a lot of
is.
shit. No,
He's the same man who jumped on the stage and told Taylor Swift, "You don't deserve this
no,
fucking
he's
record."
Not.
No,
His
he's
fucking
not.
mom died, bro. He's not been the same person since then.
That's not. It changes people, but I don't think so.
Is
He
it
had
part
a
of life,
mental
though? At the end of
breakdown,
the day,
bro.
like, that's a part
A
of life,
mental.
but
He was
He
actually.
was.
in
He
the
actually
hospital.
had. That's crazy, but like, there's other things to do. But that
this dude.
there's other shit to do.
I think the main difference between Kanye then and now is like Kanye always kept it about music or the culture, but now he's talking about shit he knows nothing about.
Because
And
it's
the
because rap
stupidest thing ever.
because his platform has grown to an amount that's unattainable
But that's
by
true, though.
many people.
That's true because some of the shit he doesn't know about, like he's talking about
Right.
all this Trump shit. And I saw an interview with Ti when Ti went to go visit him. He was
He
like
doesn't probably
asking
know
him like,
much about
"What do you think about the
basic
travel ban?"
questions.
Yeah, he was like, "Well, okay, so what do you think about the travel ban then?"
I bet.
And then
He
Kanye
didn't
was
know
like,
there was a travel ban.
"Oh, what was that?" Like, because it doesn't affect him because he's so fucking
He's one
rich.
of the, he's one of the
Because
1%,
he's-
man. He's
That's
he's
why.
up
That's why I
there.
think he's trying to venture out into things in like realms he doesn't know
But
because
you
he.
don't do that by just talking about shit and saying things
Right,
that you
he
believe
That's the
like,
same
don't
way
know
Trump
anything
became
about.
president. That's the fucking crazy shit.
And that's why nobody likes Trump.
That's exactly
Fuck
why.
Donald Trump.
But at the same time, I feel like once you get to that level of popularity where you can literally do whatever the fuck you want, on top of like being able to shit on people that are still famous and popular, you can literally do whatever. And you can venture into things that you were not even
We
like.
gotta stop bailing Kanye out.
I'm not bailing him
Like,
out.
You're literally bailing
that's
Kanye
what
out.
it sounds like.
It sounds like I'm doing what? I'm
You're
saying.
You said
he's
you can do
Kanye,
whatever.
so he can do whatever he wants.
Basically, like,
That's what I'm saying.
He's got the.
I feel like
the
people
power.
at that level of status can do whatever they want. It's not excusable for the fucking actions.
That's how they feel. That's how.
I'm not
they
saying.
act,
I'm
so.
saying that's what you can do because I'm pretty sure if Kanye like punched a fucking baby right now, he could get to be fine. Like that ain't walk away and be like, oh,
Honestly, huh?
like what the
Speaking
fuck?
of
He's got that much support that
unrelated.
people
Yeah.
probably like being
I'm
stand
gonna
behind
punch a
him.
baby too.
People
Fuck
stand
it.
behind,
Totally
like X and
unrelated. But it reminded me when you said punching baby, Harvey Weinstein,
He just got in shit
Hell
trouble,
no,
didn't he?
he just
did.
got,
He got
sent-
raped, sexual assault,
Yeah,
all types of shit. Yeah.
motherfuckers are disgusting. Niggas are disgusting.
They're
Okay.
not gonna get Morgan Freeman out of here like that, bro.
You got-
Fuck
you
that.
got
Morgan
money,
Freeman's-
man.
Fuck that.
What?
bro.
They said some shit about Morgan?
Yeah.
They said
They
eight.
said some
You
shit
didn't
about
know that?
Morgan.
They said some shit about Morgan,
Come
no,
on,
nigga.
bro.
No!
How do you not know
Morgan-
about that?
Morgan-
Nah, bro, they can't get my boy Morgan.
They got Morgan,
Morgan's here to stay.
but Morgan for show.
He
is
gonna
too
die
old.
before they get him down.
Oh, like, come on,
yeah.
He gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking have to
Man,
handcuff.
that's
I've been
cold,
handcuffed.
Yeah.
I've been through slavery before. He gonna fucking take out like fucking. What was that fucking movie?
bro. He's been living life, dude. Like, man.
What else happened?
Hopefully, this shit's a hoax, man. I hope
KOD
so.
drop.
KOD dropped. That shit was pretty good. I loved it.
I love that album. I've been
dropped?
listening to the album so much.
I don't listen to it that much. I'm not gonna lie, because there's too much fucking music.
I listened to it a good amount. It is one of J. Cole's better works
I
of
agree.
art.
I agree.
He has definitely opened my mind to a lot of things in his interviews when I watch him.
Did you watch the Angie one?
I watched Angie.
The Angie one was cool.
That was-
I told
Hating
you,
on his hair.
this nigga J. Cole need to take a bath, bro. This nigga looking like a fucking,
Y'all saw the Lil
fucking
Pump one,
bridge
right?
troll.
I haven't watched
you
that yet. I saw him
both,
post it
bro.
though.
What?
You didn't see the
Lil-
Lil Pump interview with J. Cole?
They
No,
sat down,
what?
they started chopping it
Bro,
up.
I
They
was
didn't-
literally just watching
Yeah,
that.
they were literally just on the
They were
couch
just there
chopping
wrapping
it up.
man. Yeah.
That's crazy.
really
I gotta
like
watch that shit as soon as we
Bro,
done
it's like an
watching.
hour long.
Yeah.
I gotta
bro,
fucking
like,
watch
like,
this shit
like,
right
dude.
now.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's literally J. Cole being deep as fuck, trying to
Lil
like,
Pump being stupid.
yeah,
Of course.
He's like
Lil
trying
Pump
to get.
doesn't
He's
really
trying to.
know.
He's trying
Lil
to
Pump-
understand him, bro. It's like he's asking all the questions that you would want to know, like why are you so fucking stupid, but like in a way that he'd be able to respond, you know. And
Right.
then he's just like, he doesn't give a good excuse. He's
He
just
can't
like,
really answer.
Because
He
that
doesn't
nigga's
really-
fucking
he doesn't really answer.
17.
I was just like, fuck that shit, bro.
That nigga's 17 and became famous at 15, and now he's off the
Yeah.
rails.
But like he would ask questions like, what triggered him to even like smoke weed for the first time? Was like your life at
That shit
home
was
this
cool.
way, this
That
way.
question fucked me up because I saw that in that Angie interview, and he's like, when you ask questions like that and people actually have to sit there and think about it, it's like, what made me start smoking weed? Like that's some shit.
You gotta. It's just nothing.
There's something, but I mean, sometimes there's something.
But
like,
yeah,
to
but-
really take that risk because it's like
I gotta
you,
watch that
you
shit.
grow up, you, like no, as a kid, like
But
you know,
yeah,
being
he's hella
just
like
forced
not
to-
deep at all.
Of course not. Lil
Lil
Pump is
Pump,
a
yeah,
fucking
he's a little kid.
17-year-old person who is just crazy.
Sometimes you just like,
and,
But
he's,
they
and he
do
has
talk-
everything in life they could want.
They talk a lot about the shit that you would hope they talk about though. Like how he asked like how that whole fuck J. Cole shit even start. How did you feel about it? Like
I just wanted to say some shit. Like I just want to get put on.
how was your response? Like what did you think when you first?
Honestly,
It's like check that shit out definitely.
Definitely
If you're a
check it
fan
I did
of
like
rap
his. I
or
did like his
hip-hop-
Angie interview
yeah,
though.
it was interesting.
You did or didn't?
I did.
Oh yeah.
I did. It was a nice interview. I just
Bro,
can't.
I
I
was
couldn't
at
say
work,
that.
bro. I had it on and I had my headphones
Yes.
in.
You
And I was just
listening?
listening to
That
it.
shit was nice.
Yeah.
Got some shit.
It was super fucking deep
I was-
with that.
Infinity War dropped.
Right.
God
Last
damn,
time.
guys, that's
I
crazy.
Skeet
I seen
skeeted
that
a
movie
couple
twice.
times.
It is, dude.
A couple times. I
You
seen it
see
twice, too.
That shit is.
I saw
I
it
seen it
twice
twice too. Actually, I didn't see that shit twice. I'm not gonna
That shit
lie.
was
Sometimes I had to
amazing.
see it twice, right?
Basic, of course.
Not with
man.
him though. I saw it with someone else twice.
I saw my second time twice with someone else too. But that first time, that shit made me bust a nut in the theater.
Yeah.
That's the night.
Niggas came out the.
Malcolm
Like,
fucking hit us
Steve.
as soon as that shit ended. He was like, "Oh,
Bro, that shit was worth it.
Yeah,
Every
Malcolm
last
was the
minute.
Same
I
time-
know.
Malcolm March the same time as you guys?
In Seattle.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
In Seattle, that shit was, I guess, Cool. I'm pretty sure he wasn't watching that shit in IMAX though, because you know real niggas do real nigga shit.
Oh, you guys were watching IMAX?
Of course,
That's
bro,
had
if
to.
you
I
don't see
wish
that
I
shit in
would've.
IMAX,
You don't
nigga,
get the- you don't
boy,
get the-
What the question is that?
nigga.
I watched it on a Tuesday, bro.
That's what I was hoping to
extra
see
money.
Deadpool. I guess I'm gonna have to now because all of my friends saw it without me.
Word.
Do you see Deadpool?
I have not seen
Have
it.
you,
Let's go
you
see
that.
that
You see that shit?
Yes. I
Deadpool's
did.
good. It was
Well,
funny.
don't fucking talk about it now because I haven't seen it.
Deadpool died. I'm fucking with you. Of course he dies. But
I'm Isaiah. I see movies without my friends.
I'm sorry. I guess
Happened
I
a
have
couple
no other
times.
friends.
I'm not gonna lie. Come on now.
We just talked about this nigga seeing the first Deadpool without me. And then there's a problem when I see the second one without him.
What
What
movie
the
did we go
fuck?
see? Oh, we saw Black Panther.
We saw
Yeah, you
Black
got
Panther.
sick, bro. I felt like that when you
Of
told me
course.
that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Of course.
I'm just playing it.
Nigga, Black Panther. Oh, shit.
I
I
think you
almost
just break that
died, my nigga.
Uh-oh.
That shit
Yep,
just
that
snapped.
shit for surely just no
Well,
on you.
I'm good. All right.
shit. Are you gonna be good?
If I fall, like, I don't think I'm going to break the chair, number one, because I'm going to just relax. This is all in the podcast.
Okay.
We cool.
All
Nigga,
right,
I ain't finna
bro.
move around like that.
Oh,
Nigga,
come on. What was that?
I wanted that out.
Nah, dude. You can't do
No,
it.
it burned my finger.
oh, yeah. I
I
seen that. I seen you burn you. Fuck.
Nah, dude. If you edit that out, man, I don't
That's
know,
hella
dude.
But as of right now, the main thing that we would like to speak to you guys about is the Drake and Pusha T beef. It has happened.
Man.
Yeah.
Pusha T shots fired first, slightly. Drake took it to another level.
It wasn't a
Infrared.
slight diss.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Infrared. That's just
Yeah,
creepy.
Infrared was crazy.
That whole album.
Kanye is a top 5 producer. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck Kanye.
I don't give a fuck what you say. You
Fuck
can't say
Kanye
that
West.
he's not one of the greatest artists of all time, and you can't say that he's not one of the best producers
But I
of an
can't
album.
say fuck Kanye West.
You can,
Yeah.
At
but
this
the
point,
accolades behind it
But yeah,
are
this-
too
he's
massive.
He's
This
got the
Pusha
medals,
T
man,
beef.
for sure.
It's
Pusha
crazy.
T
So
is
Pusha T
crazy.
dropped Daytona. We mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
The last song
Yo,
on that
that's
album
the guy hell spit
was called Infrared.
show. Yep.
Infrared was like, it was just shots, man. Like you say it's not shots, but it was.
It was shots. I didn't see. That's the thing, because if it was really shots fired, I would have been like, "Oh, he's talking about Drake." As soon as the
He
song,
said Quentin in the song. He was talking about Quentin Miller.
I
in
knew
the
he was
song.
talking about Quentin Miller. I heard the Quentin part. I like Quentin Miller because he wrote for Drake. I'm joking with you. I'm fucking with you. But I just think that Drake's gonna die
If you
Why?
know, you know.
because Pusha
If
T
you
is just
know,
better.
you know.
I
Sorry.
don't see.
Pusha T is just a better rapper,
I think
and it's gonna happen. It's gonna have to happen. Pusha T's gonna have to
You
come
can't
back.
put Pusha T up against Drake because Drake is gonna lose, and everybody knows that.
I only think the way that Drake.
Drake's gonna be like, "I tried with you." Ah,
That
he's
song
gonna
is too
diss
good.
him.
Don't
He's gonna
disrespect that
sing-
song.
He's gonna sing and diss
That was
him.
a good song.
That was a good song.
Yeah.
I love that song actually.
I think the only way Drake loses is if he attacks good music as a whole.
Because then Kanye comes.
Yeah, because
And then you don't win.
In his diss, he went at Pusha T, Kanye, and good music.
I'm hoping Kanye doesn't come just to let Pusha T win by himself.
Because Pusha T's gonna
He's gotta
fucking
prove himself,
demolish
man.
him,
And then you
bro.
got good music
He's
versus
gonna
Young
ether
Money.
him,
Young
bro.
Money only has Drake right now. So it's like,
Nobody's trapping niggas
like,
just
what are you
barely.
supposed to do?
Like, we got him.
That's 1v3. And if he beats the 1v3, Drake
He's
is real
not
life
gonna beat
LeBron
him.
James.
He's not
He's
gonna-
real life LeBron James.
Oh my god.
He is LeBron.
He's not. I'm not smoking. He's not going to beat the 1v3
Yeah,
only
no.
because if Kanye comes in as
is.
well, it's real fucked for Drake.
If
Because
right.
the popularity at that point would be like fucking even.
I don't think so. I think Kanye shot himself in the foot because Twitter doesn't fuck with Kanye anymore. Like, the music and the
Oh,
gravity
yeah.
of Kanye
That's
is
fair.
real, but like people already don't
but
fuck with
it's
Kanye.
still Kanye West.
Yeah, just because of that.
That's what we're undermining. It's still Kanye fucking
He's
West.
gonna come through with the shit, but people are gonna be like, "Fuck Kanye West."
Everyone's gonna be like, "Fuck Kanye West,"
As
at
a
the same
person,
time,
though.
they're gonna say, like majority of people, like a lot of people. I mean, where will separate the music? We've always known Kanye was something crazy. He definitely shot himself
He's
to a
a
higher
different
level.
Something's
Kinda
wrong with
crazy.
him,
It's
dude. Like,
different.
at the end of the day.
Of course,
like, you
but
just
we've
know
always
he's
known.
like-
We've always known he's
Of
something
course,
crazy.
yeah.
But we always respect the music because it's fucking Kanye.
He was crazy
But at a certain
within
point,
his
it's
realm.
like,
Yeah.
come
Name
on now.
one genius that ain't crazy.
There you go. That's true.
I don't know. J. Cole.
Kendrick.
J. Cole is like
Kendrick's
a
crazy.
fucking
I
messiah.
feel like Kendrick is
Like,
crazy.
I don't think Kendrick.
I feel like Kendrick
I think Kendrick
gets
probably
angry and
like
like
a black
fucking
dude.
punches holes in the wall
I
everywhere.
don't think he's crazy, bro. He seems fine to me.
Goddamn, Rosa,
Yeah.
you're getting me contact.
My bad, dude. I apologize.
It's okay.
Man,
But
you know Isaiah's a lightweight.
Which
fuck
one do I
outta
blow?
here.
Should I blow smoke like?
I don't fuck with you, Rosa.
Blow that
I'm
shit in
fine.
his
Like,
face.
what the
I'm fucking fine.
Blow that shit directly in his face.
I don't think that Kanye's not going to intervene.
Yeah, I don't think he should.
Because if he
Why
does,
would
it's
he
going to
though,
become
like,
it's going to become too
honestly?
much about Kanye, and that ruins everything.
It's already about Kanye.
Pusha
bro.
T's got
That's the
Pusha T
sad
has his
part.
own name, man. He's got his own name for himself. He could, back himself up. I feel like.
I think
He
that's
can.
what Drake did on purpose, low key. Like I think
To-
Drake went at Kanye on purpose.
Just because he wants the
Drake's always
biggest
trying to stay
yeah,
in the
beef
spotlight,
ever.
man.
He wants the biggest
Drake always
beef.
wants
80%
something.
of Drake's diss was
True.
about Kanye. It wasn't even really about
Like-
Because
Push.
Pusha T was like, because he just kept saying thing about how he's Kanye's underman. Of course he's
Yeah.
Kanye. No one's gonna be.
You good?
Even if Drake, even
You
if
saw that
Drake,
one? I knew
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Like,
I'll slap Michael. But
that one got me. That one got me.
even if Drake, even think about it, even if Drake was on good music, he'd still be under Kanye.
No.
Yes.
Drake sells. He's like the highest selling artist
That's
Yeah.
fine.
across music. Like it's not even just.
When's the last time
Drake
Kanye
is
dropped
popular,
something?
Like,
Kanye?
2 years
everywhere.
ago. Let Kanye drop
That shit
something
didn't
tomorrow.
do shit.
Yes, it did. What?
the Life of Pablo.
Yes, it did. Because he
You
didn't
guys don't
release
even
it.
like the Life of Pablo.
I know.
It broke streams.
I broke
It
stream records.
And then Drake does that with More Life, and that was a playlist.
Right.
That was shit.
That's a lie. That was an album.
So you can't even say Drake did when like everybody else it was
And then Post
let
Malone
me
just beat. Post Malone just fucking broke records.
Let me ask you this a question. So Drake and Kanye are both dropping in
Nice
June.
music, man.
Who sells more?
Man, I don't
Who's a
like
bigger
Post
artist
Malone.
in June?
what?
I told you this because all the songs.
That's
are like-
hard.
That's not even a hard question.
It is hard. It is hard as
Drake is
fuck.
gonna easily. Drake could drop on the same day as Kanye and completely blow Kanye out of the water.
That's a lie.
As far as
Kanye's
numbers,
already proved that he can beat anybody.
I think you're
he beat
saying-
50.
but that was 50.
I agree.
50
man.
was the
Drake-
hottest artist at the time.
But that was 50 in an era that didn't have streams. Drake literally streams over like 3 billion streams an album. Like
That's fine.
It's
But Post
different.
Malone.
It's still
The thing is, though, when streaming records are getting broken every single album that comes out, it doesn't matter. J. Cole
it
just
does
beat it, and
matter.
then Post Malone just beat it.
It does.
So does it matter? Because
Yes.
fucking, do you think Post Malone's better than any of these fucking people we're talking
No,
about?
but he has a fan base of
Pretty
white people.
scummy,
Like it's
yeah.
just a bunch of white people.
I'm pretty sure, you know how much white people love Kanye now because Trump?
I know.
He gonna get that
Yeah.
How
country
many
vote.
fucking white
He's
people
a
are like,
free
like,
thinker.
Hell
listen
yeah.
to him now? Like,
We can, it's
like
okay.
here you go.
They took our jurors.
Like Merry Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
Took our jurors.
Isn't that fucking like South?
Yeah.
South Park's gonna make a fucking.
White people love
part
Kanye
two.
now.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm pretty high right now.
This dude has to like tell everybody. Like he just told me like that. He's gotta tell him now.
Isaiah, I'm not gonna
How are
lie.
you that high already, bro?
I'm pretty high right now, Isaiah. Between
Off
you
of-
and
Well, I'm
my-
still hitting, man. This dude is like almost done.
Off a Swisher? Off one?
Off of sweet. This motherfucker got us. I told him specifically to get Dutchess. No.
Yeah, I was gonna get some
Nah,
Dutchies, man. But
I didn't even tell
wasn't
him. He
thinking.
came back. I was like, "What'd you get?"
No
He said
backwards
sweet.
only. Oh my god, how did that battery
I
do
usually only
that
smoke
within
backwards,
that
what
amount of
the fuck?
time, bro? That shit was at 3.
Bro, you didn't even check.
Nigga, why would I turn on the camera and not check?
Do it back up.
Like, come on.
No.
You have
Let's
to.
ride this bitch till the wheels fall. Or you want to pause it and charge it real quick and then get back to it.
We can pause them.
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay, if you guys aren't tripping. We
Intermission.
We'll be back.
Nigga, that- Back to intermission time. And so what we're going to close out this is the final opinion on the Drake and Push beef. Starting with Ashanti first.
You want me to start out?
Yeah, you had your final thoughts on it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I think that Drake is definitely gonna win it. The beef.
Fair.
I think that it
It's
has
fair.
less to do. I think it has to do with
Oh,
popularity,
it's fair.
but I think it also has to do with like the argument. Like the argument, man. Like how can you beat that argument?
It's
If you give me an opposing view of how to beat that, I'll
my I gave you my
I'll
opposing
give
view.
you an
I gave
opposing
you.
view.
of that argument.
It's first take Drake.
Fine. No. The counter to the argument is that the reason that you can't hate is because Drake has denied that he doesn't have a ghostwriter, and Kanye has promoted the writers who have wrote for him.
And I bet
Drake always gives those credits though.
I bet they.
He gets the credits on the album, but you can't deny. You can't.
And I bet they still take to it.
How many rappers do you think like write for other rappers and don't say anything?
I think tons. But when you're Drake, you're gonna be fucking up there.
I think the initial
and you can't deny it though. You can't say no, I don't have one, and then niggas are like, I wrote for Drake.
But why bring it up? But why bring it up?
Why bring with Pusha?
Yeah, no, I'm saying with Meek in the starting, but if you know that everybody writes for everybody,
Meek
why are you being a bitch?
Because Meek is a hood nigga. He writes his own shit, but first of all, I don't even like Meek.
You ever see that boy
that's the sad part. I don't fucking like Meek.
Freestyle? You ever see that boy freestyle?
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't care.
That shit is flame.
Good job, Meek. You're not a good artist like that.
What the fuck? Yeah, he is, bro. Don't deny his skill level just because.
I'm glad you're out of jail. I don't really give a fuck about anything else.
But I think my final thoughts on it is, I think
100% off.
I think Drake will win just because of like he won the argument with this beat. Like I don't think Drake's a better rapper than Push,
of course,
but he definitely won.
He's not gonna win.
I don't think that was the argument.
Oh my god, I don't think it's the.
That is the argument. He said it 4 times in that song.
It's gonna come down to popularity. That's it.
Why?
Because that's all it ever comes down to.
Why is it not going to come
I'm
down
pretty sure
to
Meek could out-rap Drake, but he couldn't beat the popularity.
He definitely can.
He couldn't even touch the popularity.
But
like this nigga's Meek's voice was gone.
Meek just sounded like he was bitching.
Because there's no point for Meek to be able to have fucking beef with Drake.
Like, exactly. So that's why Meek lost. It's like, why are you coming out here bitching? And then Drake just took that and expanded that.
Because there's no stopping Drake. The force that is Drake is unstoppable.
With Push, it was
like
with Push, it was like you don't write, and then Drake was like, your favorite rapper doesn't write. So I just saw you in the studio,
and that's
fair.
Are you
mad at me?
And then Pusha can come back with what I just said, like nigga, we know,
but
you lied about it.
We're just waiting for the ether.
You can't be
just
mad
waiting for the ether.
It should have never been brought up.
It shouldn't have been, but
and that's why Drake wins. It should have never been brought up.
We have to wait. We have to wait and see.
I think he's gonna come up with some serious bars like Push. This is
I'm pretty sure Pusha T is gonna be like, nigga, I'll murder you in your fucking bed.
He's gonna I'll
murder you like some real shit. Huh?
And then I hate. And one more thing about this, I hate that Drake talked about his drug dealing shit. Like he went, he downgraded how big of a drug dealer Pusha T was. The disrespect.
I think it's weird that Push like touts how big of a drug dealer he was.
Because it doesn't matter.
Look at Jay-Z.
Well, yeah, Jay-Z.
But Jay-Z did it from the perspective of like, this was my life and I'm coming up. Don't.
Pusha T's like, I love that shit. That is different.
That's why he's the last. He's the last one, bro. He's the greatest.
He said that.
He's the greatest.
That is different.
Because that's how
he got on.
They used to promote it.
He's been doing that for 15 years.
I know. There's no reason to stop.
I don't care anymore.
That's just him, man. At this point,
I still care, but at the same time, he should do a Jay-Z thing where he's like, I'm better than. He does do I'm better than that now, but he's like, fuck it, that's still life.
Yeah, like that's some people do.
Jay-Z's like, you know what? That shit was cool, but I'm fucking balling. He's like, nigga, I got so much fucking money. He's like, nigga, I don't have to make this next album, and I'm still making more than all these fucking kids.
I think that's the downfall of Push. I don't think he evolves.
Shout out to Birdman.
He doesn't need to evolve, bro. He's timeless.
Why?
He's timeless.
Because
how long are you gonna listen to Pusha T talk about him selling drugs?
Eternity.
Still, bro. This last album was fire.
Eternity.
Why?
Was the album not good?
Okay, so in one of his
forever,
album, he talks about it's actually infinite.
Right.
He talks about the beats
for as long as I
are making these rappers. He says the same thing.
He's not. I don't think he's talking about Drake. I think he's talking
about. He'll change him eventually.
But I'm saying Pusha T does the same shit. His beats are always crazy, but all he's ever said was,
he's still got time.
But at the same time, it's still fire. Because he has more bars. Because he has more bars. He doesn't just like, I'm selling drugs. That's fucking cool. He's like, I sell drugs, but here's the fucking drug game, and here's my experience in the drug game. On top of that, I make the shit sound amazing.
But what does that mean?
His punchlines, bro.
It's better than anybody else.
I can listen to Jay-Z talk about drugs. I can listen to...
I
can listen... Who else can I talk about? I can hear a bunch of different rappers talk about drugs if they have a purpose. But Push is literally like, I made hella money 20 years ago selling drugs. And I've been doing that for 20 years. So
I'm pretty sure he still sells drugs. Like, Pusha T still sells crack.
I just don't care.
Still be selling the rock.
He's not that popular, huh?
All right, let's get into our next topic, guys. Which is... I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, of course. Well, that's because Isaiah's hosting the show.
Yeah.
So
I didn't think about our next topic because I thought we were going to talk about this for a lot longer.
right.
You guys didn't seem like
I get it when I'm back here. Oh well.
Hey, Roosevelt, you're back in it now. I
Right.
want. Oh wait, we can't talk about Deadpool.
Right. Let's not talk about that.
Uh,
What's been going on with you guys? How's life been?
What? Life has been terrible.
Why do you say that?
I was sick.
Why were you sick, Isaiah?
After I left your house, when I came to the party.
Oh, so it's my
It's
fault.
your fault. That's
No,
what he's
I was
saying.
sick before that. Me and Michael know I was sick before that. The next day, I fucking had to go to the ER. It's just terrible.
Why?
Because my stomach acid fucked up.
What the fuck happened?
Don't drink energy drinks, kids.
Yeah, you're sick for that.
Oh, you
one,
be drinking
bro.
energy drinks every morning or something?
I wasn't drinking like every morning, but like I was drinking them often enough to like the point where it
Oh.
fucked
yeah,
me
that's
up.
why I don't even drink
Sicko.
it. I'm like, I don't want to even get reliant on caffeine, bro. I barely even drink coffee. I
I
used to
know.
drink like even when I was like younger, dude, like 13 or 14, dude. Like I used to drink like rock stars,
That's
like the
terrible.
big ones, dude. Like in the
I
every
know
morning,
you
dude.
did, bro, because I went to
man.
middle school with your ass, and this nigga fucking had rock stars. And I was like, you're crazy.
Yeah, I gotta get off of that,
Right.
dude.
Bro, do you guys remember?
It was
Sorry,
always the
Shante, you weren't
sugar-free
with
ones,
us.
though, man.
Well,
They were
this is
sugar-free,
before
though,
your
so
existence.
It wasn't that bad.
And Sullivan, all you seen in the fucking boys' locker room was rock stars and axe cans,
Man.
and that shit was
Man.
disgusting.
Chocolate axe.
Oh
Fucking
my, chocolate axe was the
chocolate.
nastiest shit.
I must have got
Oh my
sprayed in the face a
God.
couple times with that shit.
God damn,
Dude,
do you remember chocolate axe?
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah, that shit was
anyone
I
life
really
likes
changing.
like that
Chocolate
shit, man. That was
They
like,
were like,
I was
oh, it's a new flavor.
It's like,
Of what? You don't taste it. Like
It just
nigga,
comes
that
a commercial, bro. Like,
that shit.
honestly,
That commercial
that's
was fire because I was fucking
It kinda
12.
made me want to fuck with it too, but I was like, I can't. The smell.
I for
was
sure
like,
came to school
nah.
like the blue axe and was just spraying that shit just
I
for
was like,
fun.
man, fuck
That
this
shit
shit.
was just horrible.
Go home and watch
Man.
Camp Laszlo.
Don't talk
Camp
about. We're not about to get into
Lazlo.
the nostalgia conversation because
Oh
Camp
my
Lazlo.
God, dude.
Them
I wanna
days.
cry.
You
Them
just
days.
sent me back, man.
I know.
Like,
Back to
fuck.
the days fucking being upstairs, man. Playing fucking God of War,
Oh,
Call of
yeah,
Duty, World at
dude.
War.
Have you guys played the new God of War?
No,
dude.
my God.
I want
That
to
show's
so
to
I'm
me.
gonna
bad,
buy
man.
a PlayStation specifically for God of War.
You should buy a PlayStation just because.
PlayStations are trash though. So.
God damn it,
What the fuck
Shante.
did you
I'm
just
probably
say?
gonna wait for
Xbox,
like them to come out with one with like all the DLC because
There's no reason to get an Xbox. That's my.
Xbox is last longer.
That's
why is
not
there no
true.
reason
That's
to get
not
an
true.
Xbox?
Well,
not
you guys
true.
are about to be discontinued.
I'm
In
pretty sure
fucking 3
Xboxes
years.
are gonna do the same thing. They're like, oh, PS4 is making a new one. We
They
gotta
already
make a
did
new
the
one.
We
same
dropped
shit.
a better console at the same
How
time.
is it better,
You guys
though?
just revised your
Bro,
own
you're
console.
talking
How's
as
it
someone
better?
with no. I'm gonna let you off with a warning, Ashante.
Dude.
I just understand how you can redo the regular PlayStation. We dropped a whole Xbox One X. And you guys,
They did the
that's the
PS4
fucking
Pro.
same thing as the 360 with the fucking X on it.
what?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You mean the one, but with the X.
Wait,
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. You
It's
just said
the
it
fucking-
wrong.
Man.
It's the same shit, but with the one.
There's
Like
made-
the PS3 is the PS4. It's the next thing. It's the 360 and then the one. It's the same shit.
Yeah,
though.
The
what's
X
the
is
difference?
different from the Xbox One X.
How?
So basically,
That, see, the fact that you have to ask how means that it's not significant enough.
What is it?
can I explain how?
Yeah, explain it.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what the
explain
fuck
how
is
this- I want to know.
different.
Let's hear it.
So the PlayStation 4 dropped, and then they
Right.
dropped what, the Pro after that? That
Yes.
was their next model up.
Yeah.
Yeah. and then the
So
Slim.
Xbox dropped the Xbox One, and then they dropped the Xbox One S, and that was their step up from Xbox One.
What's the difference
What's
from
the S?
So
that to
the
that?
What is
Xbox
the S?
One and the Xbox One S is 4K.
Right.
Oh,
It's
the S is
4.
4K.
So yeah, so the
Okay.
PlayStation 4 play the Pro play in 4K.
Yes.
Yeah. The
Does it
the
play?
Pro.
Does it play games in 4K?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The Pro's 4K.
The 4 doesn't play.
No,
No,
The PS4
the
Pro
The
is
Pro's
in
one is
4K.
1 terabyte hard drive and 4K.
Right.
So what I'm saying is the Xbox One did the Xbox One S, and they upgraded it to 1 terabyte in 4K, and then we introduced a whole nother one that plays in 4K gaming. It comes in HDR gaming, and it has more memory.
So you guys released
Operates
two things
faster.
just to do
Wait,
one
wait,
thing.
and
That's
it's
what
a
you're
better
telling
console.
me. Well, how is it
Wait.
better? If it does the same thing the first
Wait.
one should have done.
Why
And
didn't the
PS4
first
was like,
one-
we're not going to
The
release
PS4 didn't do
two.
it the first time.
The PS4 was
PS4
like, we're not going to release two new systems
PS4
just to get
also
one
has
thing
VR.
done.
games in 4K.
Also has what?
VR.
Yeah. Oh, the
Xbox
the
doesn't
one doesn't have
fucking-
VR yet.
Oh,
I don't
Or the
know.
Xbox doesn't have VR?
Do you know if it does?
No, it
I don't think it does.
Oh,
they
yeah, see,
got
there you go.
fucking what's it called though? The fucking moving shit.
They don't
Oh,
use
they-
You guys
Connect?
don't use Connect anymore.
No, they just
Dude, the Connect fell off, dude. Like, come on now.
that shit didn't work. The
y'all
iToy.
don't, y'all don't fucking like swipe
My
your shit.
iToy was like,
sound?
man.
I don't.
He said he doesn't-
I remember going to Calvin's house and that nigga just like, next. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Oh, it does?
Like,
Oh, what the-
that's pretty cool. I can't lie.
That's not. I mean, yeah, no, that's cool.
But at the same time, why did it fall off? You can't be like, Xbox, clean my room.
Hey, I'm pretty juiced for this Kanye Cudi album, honestly.
That, bro, I almost cried listening to that fucking ASAP Forever yesterday.
Right, that Cudi verse.
Yeah, bro.
When that Cudi came on, I was like,
crying.
Nigga, you don't understand, Roosevelt. Cuddy might be back, and this might be.
Dude, Cudi never. Where did he go? He never went.
Nigga,
anywhere,
he
man.
he
was
left.
always right here.
He
dude.
left for 2 albums.
he was
always in
a
your
while.
heart,
He
bro.
was gone for a while, bro. He's been gone since after Indica. Because I maybe Satellite Flight.
So after
Yeah.
Satellite Flight, he went home. He went to go do something else.
He was gone for
Not
that
make
fucking
music.
Speeding
Yeah.
Bullet to Heaven. I was kind of fucking with that Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying, bro.
Yeah, it was cool.
I was. It
You
was.
want to try to find somebody low and stay low?
What
a
happened?
lot of people didn't like that one. I was just
The
kinda,
kitchen was
The Cudi?
fuck.
yeah.
You
Dude,
can't stand the lane.
that was like
that
was like the
I can't
best
stand-
one, dude. That
I-
was like.
Want to find somebody trying to stay low?
I literally
I
don't
can't- I
have those
can't
two
get enough
albums
of
on
that
my
song,
phone.
man.
That
Oh,
song had
really?
catchy.
I literally don't.
Oh.
I don't only
Bro,
because
I
it made
love
me
that
so
album
sad.
because it's so
Oh,
catchy, though.
It is
It
catchy,
is.
It's
but
like
it's so
Pharrell all
sad.
over it.
It's
nice,
like
man.
it's like
It
Cudi.
is.
This isn't
It's like kind of
you.
depressing though too.
It's
yeah.
like Cudi.
Not really.
It's just because
Man, you
I
can't
was like,
expect him to beat 2010 Cudi for his whole life.
Hey,
Yeah,
though.
dude, he's
but
gonna
you don't-
change,
But
bro,
you know he's not
eventually.
trash like that though.
That's not trash.
He's
though.
not
It's
trash.
different.
What's
That's
trash?
different.
What's trash about it?
It's like
Speeding Bullet to Heaven was garbage.
that was trash.
Yeah,
This
I didn't really
I can't-
know what
I-
was about,
I can't listen
what that
to
was
it.
about, dude.
Passion
It's-
Pain was not trash.
it's
Wasn't that
not
bad.
good.
Yeah,
It's
it wasn't
good.
that good either, though.
It's not good.
It
It's
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't really like
It's
something
good.
I can listen to like 2 songs off that shit.
I can listen to a lot more than 2 songs off that bitch,
I
bro.
can't.
that. Yeah, I can
There's
listen
a-
more
there's
than
a
like
lot.
2 songs. But
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I
it's
can't.
not really
fucking-
like I don't know.
No.
What song
Yeah.
is that?
So,
Yeah.
You figure something?
Yeah, so the main difference between the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4 is the Xbox One X was a substantially faster console.
The regular PlayStation 4, the PlayStation Pro.
The Pro. So the Pro,
Okay.
the 2 Pro models. This
Okay.
website's comparing
Okay.
the two. So the X has substantially faster in every category,
Mm.
and it has a better graphics card. And it's the only reliable console. This is the real life difference. The Xbox One is more likely to be able to play games at 4K with a high res texture without dropping the frame rate. So it can play 4K games better. The PS4 Pro only has a couple games in 4K. Yeah, so the PS4
So
is
they can play games in 4K.
yeah, but it's trash.
So
That's
it
fair.
is.
You
so,
play in 30
Wait.
frames
That
per
is, that
second.
fucking sucks.
The PlayStation 4 Pro plays in 30 frames per second. The Xbox One X plays in
But
60.
the
at
PS4
4K.
has the PlayStation has better exclusives. They've
And that's
always
one
had
thing-
better exclusives.
Well, I was talking about the consoles. So I agree
Oh.
with you in the console.
Right.
The console, that's sad. I thought it was.
Well, I don't really care about the consoles like that.
I
That was the whole
do.
conversation.
That was the conversation. That is.
I
that
meant
was the
the
conversation.
like the brand PlayStation
Okay, well, PlayStation is
compared
better.
to Xbox.
As a gaming community, yes. As like an overall like other shit, Xbox just wanted to be too much.
They have Microsoft, bro. You gotta
Right.
understand that there's
They
a
want-
lot,
you guys
there's
want
a lot
to
of
be-
power behind that.
I agree with you guys. Because literally how I started off the conversation was saying God of War. Like, I want God of War.
Right.
I would
You
buy
should.
a PlayStation because of God of War.
You
So I
need
agree
to.
with the gaming community. But I was just saying that
I said
the
me
Xbox
too.
is
I
the
said
better
you need
console.
to.
You need to, so that way we can get on 2K.
Dude,
Completely diverge
Man,
something different.
Fuck 2K
I hate you
and Drake.
sometimes.
And Drake. And Lil Wayne.
Of course, you knew that was coming.
I'm
You know that was the.
I'm
Bro, I'm
disgusted.
not gonna hate Drake,
I'm
but
disgusted.
we're not having this little. We're eventually one day we're gonna keep going with the Lil Wayne conversation. I think that's just gonna be something our listeners know about us. It's
Our
just-
9 listeners.
Hey guys, shout out to Junior and Gabby, like,
Shout
and
out to
Malcolm.
And Malcolm.
Yeah, fucking are faithful, and I think Static Tees. I think he gets like shouts us out.
Static Steez.
Static Steez. Static
Is that what-
Tees.
No, Static Tees,
Are you sure?
like
Yeah.
teasies.
For real?
Steez,
Oh
yeah.
shit! Oops.
Yeah, man, don't get it fucked up out here.
You know what I'm
Roosevelt.
saying? You know what I mean?
Wasn't there somebody getting roasted? You don't have Twitter.
Yeah, I've been gone off of Twitter for a while now.
There was someone getting flamed because people are so serious about this damn Bay Area lingo still.
What?
That it's fucking ridiculous.
What about Bay Area?
Someone like said, some like rapper said yeah, I mean in the song, and someone was like, "You're not even from the Bay Area. How fucking dare you?" And niggas are going off. Like, is it time? It's time to let it go. It's time to let it go, Roosevelt.
Did you guys see that?
What?
People
What's
are
wrong
trying
with
to tell
that?
rappers to stop saying the N-word because somebody was mad at Kendrick for saying the N-word.
Yeah, because
like
No, it was the person they
Kendrick
brought
did
on
it.
stage, right?
Yeah,
oh, someone.
Yeah, it was a white girl that they brought on stage to sing the song.
maybe said nigga.
Yeah, and it had nigga in it though. It was what song was it? I forgot. Dude.
If it's like
I don't know.
a song that says nigga hella times
Why
and
would
Kendrick
they bring
brought
it
the,
up?
I know, that's just like Kendrick, you're
That's
dumb.
his fault.
Of course she's gonna say the words. She's not gonna be like, hey, at a fucking concert. At a concert, you're saying every lyric. It doesn't matter. Like, have you seen the videos of fucking like Travis? That's why. If it's that
It
song,
was that song.
It was
the
that
that
song.
What
What
song
song?
is that?
say it again.
It says like, "Fuck, where you from?"
Oh, Mad City?
Yeah,
There
it was
you
Mad
go.
City. Yeah, I was thinking it was.
Then
Mad
you're
City. I didn't wanna
stupid.
say it
That
too
song
right now.
starts off with nigga, and you're
Yeah,
done.
I was like, what the? It was exactly. It was like
You're
right at the
done.
beginning of the song. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's wrong with that though? Like, is it really that
Do you
serious?
guys are you offended as a partial black male?
As a
Of other
partial
people.
black-
Because Roosevelt identifies as black.
Why do you have to like...
Because Roosevelt's never identified as black.
I do identify.
I'm
as
fucking
black.
with
Why
you.
write that on everything, man? On all legal
He's like, that's
documents,
exactly
man.
what
Put
I
African
do.
American, dude.
I'm proud of you.
What do you
Dad's
think he
black, man.
identifies
That's
as?
why
I
grew
was
up
joking. Fuck.
Mexican?
I'm joking.
like-
Roosevelt has so many different races, but he's
not even Mexican.
Yeah, that's
No, he's
crazy.
not. He's white and black, and then you're something and
Japanese.
yeah, I was about to
Puerto
say
Rican.
Chinese. I
I'm
was
part
about to be
Puerto Rican,
disrespectful.
I got a little Latin in me.
Yeah, it's
What are you,
Mexican,
Ashante?
though.
I'm a black dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm
Shout out
just
to the
straight
blacks.
chocolate.
What are you, Michael?
This dude.
I'm chocolate. No.
I fucking hate you.
I got that
Ancestry.com, Michael's 4% African. West African.
That
He just like pulls out the paper. He just actually
No,
have like
actually-
the paper right
On
here.
my fucking spit test.
That would be crazy. No, but I'm actually. Wait, were you asking me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I thought
This guy.
tripping. I'm
There's
75.
one
For those
around.
who don't know, I'm 3/4 Mexican, 1/4 white.
American.
White.
Man.
American.
It goes. I actually did
Oh,
the
fuck
ancestry shit
European.
and traced my. I don't know if you remember, bro. I traced my fucking.
I do remember.
I traced my shit on ancestry, and I
And
the
someone
white.
in the KKK.
No, what the
This
fuck?
guy. What?
He said somebody said it was something crazy.
I
Go
feel
ahead, dude. I don't
disrespected.
want-
Not the KKK, but something crazy.
We're just gonna.
Anyways,
Oh, no.
I traced my lineage all the way back to like Scotland.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
that
crazy.
white comes from like Scotland.
Yep.
Think about the KKK though. My grandpa died like last
Here we
year,
go.
right?
Oh,
And I found out my grandpa's middle name is fucking Adolf. It's like, what the fuck?
What is it?
And then I found out because my uncle was calling me to get some like insurance money or whatever the fuck because he died. And then
What?
I was like, hold on. When he told me because I had to fill out the paper, he was like, your grandpa's middle name is Adolf. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, wait, aren't you a junior? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, so your middle name's Adolf? And this nigga was like, what? I was like, is your middle name Adolf? He was like, yes. I was
You're
like,
obviously, dude.
I was like, fuck.
oh,
I was
that's
like, God
funny.
damn it, Uncle Nelson. I've known you. How long have I known? Like,
Damn, you're
I was
crazy.
so like, I thought I
Wait,
knew
you don't have to.
And we're closing it off,
Now
guys.
we're closing it
And we're
off.
finishing up now.
Now we're closing off.
Shout out to the 30 minutes
Take
here.
your clothes off.
Oh, we actually did 40. I'm
Oh, there
actually
we go.
surprised.
Boom.
Close off.
Close it off. Well, thank you for tuning back in. What was it? What is it? Wrap it up then. The fucking Migos.
So,
Shout out to
the
Migos. You guys remember that?
The only podcast that cares about what you care
Wrap
about.
it up.
Shout out to our 10 listeners. Next
Wrap
time,
it up.
we
Wrap
hope
it
to
up,
have
then.
11.
There you go.
11.
Like the show. Stranger Things.
I died.
He said straight.
I wasn't going for that. I was like 11. I was like, who?
Stop it.
You guys watch that 13 Reasons Why?
No,
dude,
I
I
saw the
did watch
first
that, dude.
episode.
Oh my god, nigga!
I
This
saw the
shit
first
crazy.
episode and I was like, this shit is the corniest shit I've
It
ever
is
seen
so,
in my
it's so
life.
damn corny, but that shit's
I
like.
was like, I feel
Dude,
like I'm
it's
watching.
crazy, dude. I cried, bro. Hey, shit, I
You
cried.
cried?
Man. Yeah, what the hell?
Bro,
Shit
I
was
think
sad.
I was
Shit,
on the
the
verge.
internet-
I was
Are
on
you
the verge.
fucking
Yeah,
kidding
the end
me?
of it, man. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
That shit was
Season
crazy.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started the first episode and I couldn't even finish it.
Oh, for real?
Because I was like,
It
this
gets
shit is
better.
so.
I been, dude. It gets
it's
like
fucking better.
I watched like
It's so
I watched
overly
the first
dramatic.
day. I watched 7 episodes, dude,
It's-
and like
you're
I finished the
tripping.
next one's
You're
like
tripping.
7 in the morning.
Yeah,
and the next
you're
day I
fucking
woke
high.
up. And
You
then I
got so much
finished
better
it.
than that
You
first
guys
episode.
are tripping. That show is so overly dramatic. I was like, I feel like I'm
It
watching.
is.
Dude,
Disney.
But
it's
fucking
about
amazing.
you know what it's about is like you know.
I feel like I
already,
was
like,
watching
crazy.
Disney Channel, bro.
You're high on that
What?
one. This shit gets nasty
They're
as
like-
fuck,
You're
bro.
crazy, bro.
They're
This
like,
shit gets fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, that shit's
Oh
like
my God.
fucking ridiculous. No, dude.
They,
It gets a lot
Bro, it
worse
gets
than
a
you
lot
think it is,
crazy.
dude. Like right now, it's like you watched the first
Yeah.
season already. Do you think
That
that's
shit was
bad?
just as corny.
You
But
think
you
okay,
watched
dude? It doesn't. It gets.
It's
it
like
gets,
now there's now
it
there's
gets not
13
corny
more
real
reasons.
fast, dude.
It's like the whole time the bitch was playing Jigsaw and she knew that there would be 13 more like, come on now.
It's not that.
No, not really.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That one.
Because it's 13 more reasons.
No,
Like,
it's
oh,
not. It's not. It's not more reasons.
It's not
they're
30.
photos
I've
now.
seen that.
What the heck?
Yeah, they're not. I bet they're not. I bet she's just fucking
What is
around.
it? Let me see. Oh yeah, Eminem and Nicki. Yeah, no, already.
That's
know that.
weird.
Oh,
That is hilarious.
I'm pretty sure that's just like.
Isaiah,
So stupid.
I told you to stop that, bro. It's still
What the fuck? I swear to God, did you not just see